Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm doing good. Well, yesterday's video painting did not show up the magenta, which is no problem because it turned out beautiful with the ultramarine, the cobalt, and the magenta. That's what we did yesterday on that 18 by 24. But so I'm gonna go ahead and do this one again, except this time I'm not gonna use the ultramarine that we did. We did ultramarine, deep magenta, and metallic cobalt blue yesterday. Well, this time I'm just gonna keep, like I did last week, I used midnight blue, purple, and magenta. So I want to try, because I want to get that cobalt blue with the magenta. That's my goal here on this one today, which I wanted yesterday. However, it turned out the bomb picture. I loved it. Loved it very much. Which phone just beeped? Oh, good. This one. Getting scared there. Okay. I was going to say, there's no way it could be out of batteries. This phone has been plugged in all day. So yeah, that's what I want. I want that cobalt blue and the magenta. And then I figured, well, we'll go with the deep purple instead. It's metallic purple, actually. So, and then of course the deep magenta. And I think the one that we did last week was actually light magenta. And then I added, if I can recall, I added some of the, what did I add to that? I added something to it to not make it so bright, to make it a little closer to magenta, but it still wasn't like deep magenta. And then, of course, we're using metallic cobalt blue again. Love it. I want that. These two look beautiful together. And so I think the only reason I'm pulling out the ultramarine is because this and that is so close together. I think this purple will look better. Like we did last week with the midnight blue and the light magenta. Yeah. So I liked that one we did, but I want the cobalt blue. Okay. So I have the 16 by 18 here. I mean 16 by 20. I went ahead and I prepped the back, sprayed it down with a little mist of water. If you ever have a canvas that is loose, because they loosen up, they stretch. They're stretch canvases. All you have to do is take a squirt bottle, something like this, and just lightly mist the back of your canvas. And then you might want to get down in each corner just a little bit, because just misting the middle, it will kind of give this a rivel, because it's tightening only in the middle. So you do have to get your ends so that they can tighten also. That's what I do. And then I do have everything pre-mixed just about 20 minutes ago with the 2 parts floetrol, 1 part paint, and just about 1 part water on Artist Loft. And yes, all this is Artist Loft. And then I am also using the metallic white. Almost ran out of that pretty soon, bummer. And then my black is the Artist Loft Flow. Okie dokie. And here we go. No silicone. Get a sip of my coffee here. And yeah, you know what? It's evening for me. It is like 11 o'clock p.m. I just put my boy down to bed. He starts school tomorrow for his first day back to 7th grade. I had to use this jar because I don't have no more of these cups. These cups. Just made it with these 3. Anyway, yeah, we got him to bed, hopefully. And he starts school tomorrow. So everything's ready. His clothes are laid out, all that good stuff. Here we go. Oh, and it just started raining. Noticed, I heard that, and I'm like, what? Yeah, sure enough, it's raining outside here in Arizona, which is really good. So we need 12 ounces, or 11 ounces for 16 by 20s. I always go 1 ounce more for my sides, I count. Sometimes just a little bit extra in case I don't like it. I can pour off more. You know, if there's a blot of one big color. So I always add that little extra just in case I might need to tilt more. So I'm gonna go 12 and a half. Yep. So it's 11 ounces is required. I'm gonna go 1 ounce extra for the sides and a half an ounce extra for just in case. Here we go. All right, there's my white. Wasn't too much, was it? Don't want too much. I gotta remember this is a 16 by 18 now. All right. I'm good with that. Oh, let me think. Let's see, I'm looking at it. I think it's good because we might end up putting a little more white in. And then we want our black. Good. Not too much of the black, that's for sure. All right, now the magenta. Deep magenta. I'm going to get really generous with. And then the cobalt blue. About the same. And metallic purple. Yeah, that's metallic purple. Okay, so once again, here we go. Almost there. Okay, let's get handsome with that. Handsome. I don't know what I'm saying, handsome. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, almost. And a half. All right, we're just about there. Perfect. There we go. There's our 12 and a half. Yep. That's pretty. Not getting too many cells looking there, but you never know. I did do it pretty not thin, that's for sure, because do not want these sides to ever be. Been very cautious with that lately. I've tended to be doing them pretty thin at times, and I want this to be nice artist loft painting. Okay, here we go. Let's see, the last time I went downward And then I went sideways, yeah. Oh, I forgot to move them. Okay, here comes our white. Let's separate it good. All right. Looking good. Getting all the colors there. Good old cobalt. Metallic purple. Yeah, where's the magenta? Oh, Lord, don't tell me. No way. Alright, well, we haven't stretched it yet, so. I'll tell you what, that's the hides with purple and this. Yeah. Looking at my cups, it has to show up some because I sure used a lot. Turn it down just a little bit. I love the rain though. I love it more when it's cold outside though. Isn't it beautiful when it's nice rain with cold, cool breeze? Oh, us people that live in Arizona would love that. Oh, let's take a look. Looks like we got some cell activity there. Some cool stuff going on. So we can only wish for the best here that the design turns out well. Doesn't look like I used a lot of paint. I sure hope I did. Yeah, I did. It's a... No, 15 is 16 by... 20. I mean, we did it right. 15 ounces. Do not want to be short here, that's for sure. You probably hear my dryer going on in the background. I'm just washing some new clothes for my son. Where is the magenta? What is it about that stuff? It mixes with the purple, I guess, but this is still beautiful. It's another beautiful one, but Right there, the little few spots of the magenta. Isn't that funny? And I even separate that purple and the blue. Isn't that something? Maybe because it's deep, or I don't know. I think it blends something about that black with it and the cobalt. It's popping up, I can see it a little bit. That's crazy. You'd think it would just surface. I did last night. I did a small 8x10 and it worked. But this is pretty too. Bring it back to the center. I do not see no bright magenta. Well, it's still beautiful. It's actually very, very pretty again. Like I said, I don't think there's no going wrong with cobalt blue, purple. But somebody needs to explain to me where that magenta's going. It's just hiding, but this is an awesome design too. Very, very cool. Very cool. I like it a lot. I'm just trying to see. There's little cells of magenta. It just must be the density. It's so heavy. Or, yeah, it sinks down. But this is beautiful. You know, I think it's better because, like, I've had many people say they like that one we did without the magenta, because not many people like pink. And magenta is pink, that's for sure. Well, we have another beautiful one. That's awesome. And what I'm wanting to do is to look to see if I want to stretch this down just a tad to get that white spot off. But I don't think I do. Nope, I don't want to do that. Alright, so that's the way it's going to be. Here we go. That is pretty. That's cool. I love the defining colors. And the white. The only thing I kind of wish that was gone, I'll be honest, is this white spot. But it's not like a big eyesore or nothing, so. But, because I'm so used to, like, you know, yeah, to be completely organized. Having this gone would have made it perfect. Which I'm just scared to stretch this too much. But, you know what? I'm going to. So, don't freak out. It's all good. It's nice, thick paint. It's not going to hurt much. It's just going to get rid of that white corner. That's it. Now I'll bring it back. Now it's a purple corner, but it's better. Much, much better. Center it nicely so it's not all on one side because we stretched that good. And now I love it. There we go. I'm super happy with it now. I don't know what you guys thought, but that bugged me, just that little bit of white there for some reason. It was like, I like this defining white stripe, white stripes, mixture of black and white stripes, mixture of black and white stripes. That was not good for me. Now, I love it. Now I'll just retorture it a little bit. Stretch some of the cells, but that's all good because it's still beautiful. This is really pretty. I'm glad I made that choice. The pattern, you know? Gotta have that pattern right. Alright. So let me hold it up here. We'll start with this corner. Purple much better being there next to that. Much nicer. I love this, guys. So beautiful. Well, I worked with that magenta right there. It is. Popping up through the black. I think maybe it might surface just a little bit, but not much. I don't think we're going to see that in this picture. Just little areas, which is a-okay again. But I give up on that. Yeah. I really just wanted that with the cobalt, but maybe it's just not meant to be. This is beautiful. Just think about if it did have pink in it. It may not have been attractive enough. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that cool how that looks right in there? I love that black, how it has that mixture of black and white. I'm real happy with it. There's some. So beautiful together, purple and cobalt blue. So beautiful. All right. So now quickly I will see which way. Oh, not that way. Now let me see which way I like it. This way. Oh, definitely this way. So I don't think that's completely in the camera because I did not. Oh yeah, you're short. So that's the way I would like it. Anyway, this was a success again with the purple and cobalt. And I love the white stripe there. Big white stripe here, white stripe here. Perfect. Glad I got rid of that white spot. That was an immediate eyesore for me. Love this mixture with the cells of white in there. Not very many bubbly cells in this one because I stretched it so much. But it's all good. Very beautiful. So I just can't believe how pretty it is, especially when I just took my glasses off and I look at it. So vivid, full of color. I actually like this one better than the other one. Because, of course, the purple. It is gorgeous in here, too. Now that, you know, if I take my glasses off and look at things, because these are just reading glasses, I see it differently. So pretty in there. Well, I'll tell you what, I could paint with cobalt blue all the time, but there's just a few colors that I could think of that they would look awesome with, and I even thought of turquoise, maybe turquoise. That's probably about it. Any other color? Nah. If you know what I'm saying. Yellow. No way would cobalt blue go with yellow and all that. It's just maybe some bronze and stuff. But this is perfect to me. Picture. Okay. I'm going to go on probably on and on and on. But I am in love with this and I'm happy with it. You can see just a tight bit of magenta, which is cool because, yeah, obviously it's meant to be. This one is going to be a very seriously popular painting. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'm sorry I ramble on, but yeah, I was trying to figure that out, but it's all good again because it's absolutely beautiful without it being super present. Just strange, but it's in there. It's mixed with that purple a little, but I just love this. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you're having a good week. Let's see, tomorrow is Wednesday, and yeah, have a real good one. Take it easy, relax, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay? Go ahead and like and subscribe if you'd like to. That would be great. All right, thanks for watching again. Bye-bye, guys.